Hello everybody, this is JC and welcome to the Q2 Theory. Today we're going to be talking about how to be an early riser like Michelle Obama.
We're destined for good things. We're destined for good things. We're destined for good things.
Now first off, this isn't about politics. This is simply about a proven principle that people like Michelle Obama, CEOs, Apple executives, and many other successful people have used to help their schedule be and use their time in a way that definitely gives them a much higher chance of success and the ability to get more accomplished throughout their day, which then leads to having greater success with each and every day. At the end of this video, you're going to know why this is helpful and what you can do in order to accomplish the exact same things with your wake-up schedule. No matter where you are as far as the early morning riser goes, right? You put these into use and you'll be able to be an early riser and start getting the most out of your day and out of each and every day that you have going forward. You ready? Let's start. I'll start off by talking about the consistency challenge. You might remember the video. I'll put a thumbnail or the info card to that consistency challenge. In that video, we talked about how to be consistent, and both Malia and myself picked up a consistency challenge. Mine was actually to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning and to go to sleep by 9 o'clock p.m. and I also tracked my brain functions during that time. You're going to be able to see those on screen, and it's going to tell you what happened mentally during this time. But basically what I saw is that my mental aptitude, my mental productivity actually increased during this time. What does that mean? I perform better, I perform smarter. So there are definite physical benefits as different chemicals are released in your brain at different times of the day, and waking up earlier and going to sleep earlier actually helps these processes go in a way that actually helps you to be more focused and helps you to be more alert throughout the day. Now, looking at Michelle Obama, former President Barack Obama is known for getting little sleep, but he's got nothing on the First Lady. In an interview with Oprah, Michelle Obama actually said that she gets in her workout, her exercise at 4:30 a.m. before waking up the kids in the morning. Holy cow, right? She is so used. This has actually become so much entrenched in her schedule. This is part of who she is, to where she actually says in the interview that if she doesn't get up at that time and exercise, she actually feels a little depressed. She feels a little out of it for the rest of the day, simply because it's become that much entrenched. It's become a true part of her schedule and the way that she is, right? So she has literally become an early riser, just as her modus operandi. Now, Michelle Obama, she is open about the fact that she also has tons of help with getting up early in the morning, right? She jokes and she jokingly says that she's got a little more support than the average person does, right? The question then is, how do you do it? How do we do it? How do we become early risers when we don't have a full-blown team of white hat staff and help you and people just waiting on our beck and call to help us do whatever we need help with, right? How do we accomplish the exact same thing to get the exact same result in our life? I'll put it to you this way. I had a friend once, I was talking with her, and she was telling me, I had a friend once, like she was the only friend I had. I have no more friends. I had a friend once. Anyway, so she generally wakes up much later than I do, right? And then she said that she couldn't imagine waking up so early in the morning. She asked me, why do I do it? And I said, basically, I've got a lot to look forward to in my day. There are a lot of things that I look to accomplish, that I look to do, that I look to experience, that helps to propel me out of bed in the morning, right? And that's what actually helps me to get up earlier instead of staying to sleep till 1 or 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock p.m., right? And so that's actually a good tip that you can use in order to become an early riser. How do you use that? Well, do you remember maybe when you were a kid and you would wake up, you're feeling groggy, you're in bed, and then you jump out of bed knowing that your mom just cooked your favorite breakfast, or you can't wait to taste the bacon or whatever, and then you rush to brush your teeth and get downstairs to eat? Well, what just happened? There was something in your day that you looked forward to that was able to catapult you out of bed. You can actually recreate this in your own everyday life. Now, we might not have mom, cooking breakfast for us anymore, but what do we have? What can you do? Well, you can cook breakfast for yourself. You can say to yourself, if I get up at this time, I'm going to make and prepare myself this amazingly delicious breakfast, right? Or you can find other things that you look forward to doing when you wake up in the morning and then just think about these things when that alarm rings, and it can help catapult you out of bed, right? Once you get out of bed, the key is just to get out of bed and start doing, right? Start doing. As soon as you do that, you're good. You were sleeping, you just woke up. The subconscious mind still has a large bit of control, right? Because you were just in your subconscious when you were sleeping. Now you've got to kickstart your conscious mind, right? And that's the one that's thinking about your goals, your objectives, everything that you're trying to accomplish. If you can turn that part on, then you can get catapulted out of bed, because now you're thinking about all the things that you have to accomplish and gain by waking up and getting out of the mattress, right? So that's one way you can hack the subconscious and get up, become an early riser. Remember, lots of the time it's just a little bit of a battle between that subconscious, right? Go to sleep. There's something that I gotta do. Go to sleep. Wait, there's something I gotta do. Another thing to keep in mind, when you set your alarm, you get up as soon as you set that alarm, okay? Don't allow yourself to stay in the bed or go to sleep or linger, right? I was listening to somebody the other day, and they actually said something which I'll include in this video because it was just so good. But basically what she said was, when you set your alarm and then you keep hitting snooze, keep hitting snooze, keep hitting snooze, you've actually started your day where your word is no good. What do I mean by that? What did she mean by that? Basically, you know that you have to get up at a certain time. You've decided that you're going to get up at a certain time. But when you hit snooze and stay in the bed, you're actually lying to yourself. You told yourself you were going to get up, right? Or you need to get up or whatever. And then you're starting off your day with a proclamation that your word is no good. We don't want that. When you set that alarm, and even though it's hard, you get up out of that bed, there's actually now subconscious starts working for you. Why? Because your subconscious realized, wow, I set my word, I keep my word. And that actually sets a positive reaction throughout the rest of your day. And that's one of the things called cognitive dissonance that actually helps you once you wake up early in the morning to actually do what you've woken up to do. And that's why one of the reasons you accomplish more early in the morning than you do late at night. So remember, keep that in mind. You want to wake up, you want to do like the successful CEOs, you want to do like Michelle Obama as far as getting up and having this successful day, making use of your time. Take those 2 tips and put them into use. You want to make sure that you think about the motivation things, right? Those things that are going to snap you out of your subconscious mindset and into your consciousness, right? Where you're thinking about your goals, right? Putting a reminder if you need to. And then next off, deciding that your word is going to be good. When you give your word, you're going to keep it. This has been something that really helped me. I hope it helps you as well. I want to give a quick shout out to Business Insider. They did an awesome article that also goes in depth about exactly what we've gone over in this video. So definitely check them out. And also remember, we have new videos coming out every day. So definitely remember to come back and check for those. And remember to subscribe to join this early bird community. And also ring that bell, right? So that you can get notified when we have different new videos coming out. This is JC, and I'll see you in the next video. We're destined for good things. Peace.